So, hi guys, and today we will be learning about June 3rd plan. This is called June 3rd plan 1947. In last lecture, we discussed about cabinet mission plan. Cabinet mission failed because both Hindus and Muslims, Congress and Muslim League, rejected the proposals which were presented by the cabinet delegation that came from England to transfer powers to the Indian people, to the leadership of Indian people. But the problem was that Indian people could not reach on any agreed solution. So cabinet mission failed like Crest mission, and it went back to England, and then England, Britain, Labour government, Mr. Prime Minister Attlee of Britain sent a new viceroy, new Governor General, Lord Mountbatten. He was given the task by the British government, by Prime Minister Attlee, that to transfer powers to the British people, to British, and to give independence to British in any way. And this time there was no any chance for for any kind of failure. So it was necessary for British thought that the Indian unity was necessary. Was their main objective, and along with it, the protection to the minorities, especially to the Muslims, was also their concern. So British was caught in between these two objectives. One objective was to leave united India, and second objective was to provide protection to the minorities in the constitution of free India. So in June 3rd, Lord Mountbatten, like cabinet mission delegation, hold talks with the representatives of Hindus and Muslims, what they like and how the powers should be transferred to all to the Indian people. Once again, like cabinet mission, Lord Mountbatten also failed to create consensus between the two largest communities of India, Muslims and Muslims and Hindus. So then there was some violence, communal violence. Hindus were killing Muslims and Muslims were killing Hindus. So situation was very uncertain, was very brittle, and anytime a large scale violence could erupt in Britain. So to avoid this situation, Britain offered Lord Mountbatten offered his own solution to the Indian people. What was that solution? That solution was the split of India, partition of India between two countries, India and Pakistan. This solution was given in 1947, June 3rd, on the 3rd of June 1947. Therefore, this solution proposal is called June 3rd plan. And along with this is also called Lord Mountbatten plan. And yet it is called partition plan, because according to this partition, India was partitioned into two countries. One was India and second one was Pakistan. Besides these two largest provinces, Punjab and Bengal, were also partitioned according to this plan, because these two provinces, Punjab and Bengal, were the largest provinces, and they had the Muslim majority in these two provinces. But there was also a heavy minority of non-Muslims, Hindus in Bengal, and Sikhs and Hindus in the Punjab. So according to the population ratio, according to the resident areas, these two provinces were divided or were partitioned between the East Punjab and the West Punjab. East Punjab went to the India, and the West Punjab went to Pakistan. Similarly, Bengal was also divided, East Bengal and West Bengal. East Bengal went to Pakistan and West Bengal went to India. Kolkata was the capital city of West Bengal, and Dhaka was the capital city of East Bengal. So, according to this plan, now Pakistan, a piece of territory that consists on two wings, was given to the Muslim League. Before this, previously, Muslim League had demanded, 6 provinces: all Bengal, all Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, KPK and Assam. But according to this plan, Assam was not given to Pakistan. Only there was a district, Muslim majority district, that was Sylhet, and a referendum was, conducted in Sylhet, and the people of Sylhet decided to, live with the East Bengal that went to Pakistan. So Assam was taken away from Pakistan. That Muslim League demanded, was given to India, and full Punjab was also not given to Muslim League. Half, Punjab was given to Muslim League. So instead of giving 6 provinces to Muslim League, large portions from these provinces were cut and were given to Muslim League. So a small Pakistan, a mid-region Pakistan, as Quaid-e-Azam called it, was given to the Muslim League. And the third and one more feature of this plan was the referendum in NWFP, former NWFP, and now it is called KPK. In NWFP, there was in 1946 elections, Congress had won elections in NWFP, and it had formed government in NWFP. So Congress was claiming that NWFP would go to India. So, but according to June 3rd plan, it was given in June 3rd plan that there would be a referendum conducted in KPK. If people decided to go voted in the favor of India, the province would be given to the India, and if the people voted in the favor of Pakistan, the province would be given to Pakistan. So referendum was conducted, and majority of the people voted in the favor of Pakistan. Therefore, the province was included in Pakistani Union. So these were the major, and then Sindh Assembly also decided to join the Union of Pakistan, and Punjab Assembly was given option. Punjab Assembly decided to split the province. Like similarly, Bengal Assembly also was given choice. It chose to divide the province. So these were the major features. And Balochistan was not the province at that time in 1947. So there was a Jirga, Shahi Jirga, and Shahi Jirga, the people of Balochistan, decided to live with Pakistan. So Pakistan came into being in according to this plan, June 3rd plan. One major important point that I want to discuss here or tell you, that Pakistan came into being according to the principle of the right of self-determination, Haqq-e-Khud Iradiyat. Yani the people, the Muslim people of India were given the right of self-determination. The definition of the right of self-determination is that the people were given the right about their future, about the political association of their future political association. Means they were given choice whether they will live in United India or they will not live in United India, and they will, I mean to say, live out of India in their own independent state. So, according to this, I mean to say, principle that is given in the United Nations Organization's Charter, the people of Muslim people of Indian subcontinent exercise their right of self-determination, and according to this principle, they made their own country. So that was Pakistan. So this was the June 3rd plan, and this plan was given by Lord Mountbatten. And according to this plan, I mean say British was supposed to leave India in August 1948, but he was Lord Mountbatten who was not waiting for one more long year, and he, I mean to say, quickly decided that Britain will leave within 2 months. So in August, for 14 August 1947 was given a deadline to Indian leadership that British will quit and India would be partitioned into two countries, will split into two countries, India and Pakistan. So a boundary commission was formed under the Judge Radcliffe. He was also a Britisher, and he was invited, and he, I mean to say, drew boundary between India and Pakistan, between and drew boundary, I mean to say, between East and West Punjab and between East and West Bengal. So this was all story of Pakistan, and according to this principle, Pakistan came into being on 14th August 1947. So thank you again.